In this demo, our assumed user is an Agile team member from Amazon. User wants to create a test scenario for Amazon mobile app to test that he can view certain Prime-related text in Amazon Prime screen. Here we would demonstrate the use of TS360Mobile, our element inspector utility built on Appium Inspector, for Amazon iOS app. Let's get started. User installs TS360Mobile desktop app through DMG installer and launches it. Once launched, he logs in with his credential and specifies the connection string in TS360Mobile. He then clicks on Start Session button. The connection string would be generated by TS360 using a button click from user's home screen post login. And saves name for his project from project panel of TS360Mobile. He then starts capturing elements to be used for this test. When he clicks on an element with tooltip on, the XPath is captured by TS360Mobile and shown in right side panel. User enters the name of his element and clicks on Save button to save the XPath. Once done with elements, user clicks on Go to Display Page button. This would load the display page where he can specify his page level workflow. User gives a name to his display page, in this case Amazon home screen, and defines his page methods, in this case click on hamburger menu. Then he clicks on Save button to save his method signature, which includes any parameter, in this case none, and return type, in this case Amazon menu screen. Next, he selects the component actions from Common and Element Methods section. These actions are components of the page method and together constitute the page method. Please note that you can sequence the component actions by dragging and dropping. Once component actions are selected, he clicks on Create button to save the page method followed by Exit button to either go to the next page, as in this case, or to start create his inter-page workflows if he is done with creating pages. Next, he creates page method click on Prime menu in Amazon menu screen with return type Amazon Prime menu screen. Next, he creates page method click on Sign Up menu in Amazon Prime menu screen with return type Amazon Prime screen. Now user defines his assertion method is prime text displayed in Amazon Prime screen. While creating assertion method, user specifies his return type as Boolean as he doesn't want to further navigate, but just want to expect a true or false response. Now user is ready to create his workflow. So, he clicks on Create Workflow and confirms. Please note that you can directly click on this button from the last display page after clicking Create. Or you can exit the display page and click on Go to Display Page from TS360Mobile to come back to the display page and click on Create Workflow button therein. In the workflow screen, user specifies his starting screen and then specifies his interpage workflow by linking the page methods. When user selects a method from a particular page, if the method has a parameter, he is asked to choose the source of his parameter value. If he selects a prop, the value is read from the UI tests.properties file. If he selects a value, the value is considered same as parameter name. User can create multiple workflows. Now user creates a test suite, links it with a requirement ID, and selects his verification screen. Workflow method name is auto-generated by TS360, and once user selects the workflow method, the assertion methods available for selected verification screen is shown in the drop-down. User then selects available assertion methods. User can create multiple test suites for a given project. Then he saves his test suite's data and opens his test execution configuration page. User can create multiple test cases for a given test suite. In the test execution page, user selects the test suite to run. You would see user can also select SIT or a DVT for a particular test suite. SIT stands for System Integration Test and DVT stands for Design Validation, in other words user acceptance tests. When user selects one of these, say SIT, only the test cases within a given test suite that are tagged with SIT would be executed. For this demo, we assume all tests are SIT. Then all user does is click on Run Tests and relax when we run the tests and generate report. The test would be triggered in user's local device, which would have the necessary test bed deployed when user purchases and installs out product. The test is now over. Let's see the test execution report. User see the test report in his documents/test automation/app automation/test output/PDF report folder. The logo in the top left is customizable as per customer's own logo. Hope you enjoyed the demo. Check out testsprint360.com/demo-video for more such demos.